At 18 points in the paint. Oh, you got to fall out. The other thing is, Pacers got out.
On Saturday night, you had 14 and 11 from Jackson, and you had Jay Huff with 14 and 8.
Ain't happened. Listen, you're going to miss mine. Let's just put it that way. But in his own, so what the staff talked about, and Rick particularly, was by committee. Now, you have an athletic athlete when you think about Jackson, but you've got also a long shot blocker that can make threes in Huff. So you get a little bit of both things going.
Tyson from the corner.
Chris, he was apparently getting off the bench last year.
This is a guy that is 7th in the league, to your point, in three-point shooting this year, 46%, averaging nearly 12 a game.
Yeah, I don't think I know they expected something from him, but they didn't expect this much from him.
Matthews finds Siakam for 3, and it's no good. And the Cavaliers rush it back. They've got Mobley, Mitchell, Proctor.
Good defense. Oh, that ball, there's no way that ball should have stayed in there, because I thought, particularly when you think it was Matherman, that was some really solid D.
You can tell Cleveland right now playing at a different level, even than we saw last night at home against Boston.
I tell you, there's more at stake here. They've lost 3 in a row. They think they feel like this is a flawed team, a wounded team that they could beat.
Tyson inside, got the roll and a chance for a three-point throws last night. Boston shot 29. And Tyson with a three-point play. Tyson has 11, Mitchell has 10. The Pacers led by the 9 of Huff and the 8 of Siakam, and it's an 18-point lead as Nembhard draws the foul.
But he's a good defensive player.
Tomlin guarding Siakam. They show the double with Mobley. Out of the double.
Is it 3 seconds?
So Jackson, the offensive foul, drawing that as the guy with the ball, Donovan Mitchell.
They're trying to get a switch.
And now a foul was called against Gate again. Indiana knocked them out of the playoffs. I was going to say that's another thing, and I know this is a different Pacers team, but this is still.
Wow, pardon me.
This is still the Cavaliers, knowing this is a team that knocked us out of the playoffs
tonight. We've seen outlet passes, Chris. They've been darn near to the half-court line.
In the year where all of his games were in double figures, he averaged 15 points and shot 54%. And Quinn, to your point, he only played 47 games last year, averaged about 3 points per game.
I remember talking to him with his dad when he was here. He was trying to figure out how to get in the lineup. And his dad was just talking to him about continuing to work hard and good things. And that's all you can say to anybody. But I got to tell you, I never expected to see him in the starting lineup. I thought he'd get some minutes, but I didn't think he'd get that.
Tyson slips. Matthews guarding Proctor. Whips it inside Mobley and put in by Luke Travers.
A heck of a pass there from Mobley.
Travers out of Australia in his second year on a two-way contract. He and Tomlin both two-way contract players. And Siakam gets inside. He's in double figures with 10. But as this end of the floor, the Pacers have been so good, as JJ mentioned, the last 5 or 6 games. But it's been a struggle tonight.
You got it back.
Shot clock at 8. Mobley cut off by Siakam.
I picked Siakam in that matchup. Okay.
There's a little rebound.
Yeah, and Tyson comes up with, that's the kind of thing he does. He gives them those effort plays.
And Proctor hits the 3. They made 20 of them last night. 4th time this year, 20 or more. And 20 of 52.
They've got to be long way past a quarter with there now.
They're 6 of 13, so you're right. They're on target to shoot 50. Step through, will not fall for Nembhard.
As you know, is going to be on Siakam, and nobody else has seemingly found.
Denver Nuggets here, second and final meeting of the year between the Pacers and Denver.
Maybe 1 or 2.
20-point Cleveland lead. Mobley blocked by Jackson. Blocked
Got it
again.
again. Oh! Thumbs down. Did you notice that? The thumbs down? They gave him.
That's a low post present. He said Isaiah Jackson is one of the fastest players at his position, and also mentioned how well he sets screens. So really, two different players splitting up the time, and as Chris mentioned, 28 points, 19 rebounds, 6 blocks combined on Saturday.
Siakam is short on his three-point shot. Indiana 3 of 10.
To JJ's point, that's how you do center by committee. You know what the attributes you need, and you find a way to get it from different people. Oh boy, I'm telling you. No, don't let him get that one.
Batted out by Travers. So another second, maybe a third chance for Cleveland. Siakam the rebound. Matthews in the corner for three. He got knocked to the floor and will shoot. Couple of threes and 3 of 3 at the line and hits the first free throw.
Let's hope that gets him going tonight.
Yeah, and Indiana will also get the ball. 7th NBA season, started his career in Washington and did not get the role there. Played in Houston the last couple of years in Atlanta. Signed his second 10-day contract today, and he hits 2 of the 3. 53-34, Indiana down by 19. A lineup of Huff, Matthews, Robinson Earl, Walker, and Shepard.
Attack him. Attack him. He's had that happen to him. One other time I've seen Jarris get ahead of himself. And when he's gotten those mismatches that basically favor him, come on.
Robinson Earl for both teams. That was the 3rd foul on Robinson Earl. Proctor stop and go.
Yeah, he stood him up. Pace the ball because Wade hit it.
Around 9-10 at the half, you feel pretty good.
You got to feel pretty good. I think with that, you like to see something happen here. From a connectivity standpoint, because there really is there's no flow to the offense. There really isn't. Now, in this group, here's what you got. I should say, here's what you have.
Pick up with a loose ball.
You start your point guard, Shepard.
Yeah.
That's what you have.
Well, the thing that Rick Carlisle talked about
this. You know, because you have to figure out who can do what from a talent standpoint, and then how do you make that part of what a group dynamic success should be like. And I think that's a lot of what the coaching staff is going through. That's what the players are going through. But, Chris, it's better than it was the first game.
No
and
question.
It's better than it was the 5th game and 10th game. And it'll continue to get better. But you'll have some of these, I say bumps in the road as you grow. But you'd like to learn by winning. That's what the interest is here.
You saw the free throw from Walker above the rim, brought to you by Indiana Wesleyan University. And a rebound by Robinson Earl.
Ricketts Harlan Pace push.
Robinson Earl, a 3. It's short. Long rebound. Good hustle by Matthews. Keeps the ball alive.
He sure did, because he kept Hunter from getting a clean grasp.
The Cavaliers have been, here's a deep 3 by Matthews, hits.
That's what making those free throws did for him. Let him see it go through.
Garrison Matthews has 5 off the Indiana bench.
That's a foul.
Cav points. That was like the other night when in that critical free throw, Nemhard, you knew it was long, right?
Yeah. For some reason, you know, like you get these certain angles.
Yeah.
You can see that you know how guys also release the ball.
1 of 2 for Hunter. He has 9. He's averaging a career best 17.5 points per game. Shepard down the lane.
Tough shot. That's a tough shot.
I think I would have rather seen him take the perimeter shot.
Into the
points.
You know how guys also release the ball.
1 of 2 for Hunter. He has 9. He's averaging a career best 17.5 points per game. Shepard down the lane.
Tough shot. That's a tough shot.
I think I would have rather seen him take the perimeter shot.
Into the middle. Because he's got size. I agree with you.
Wade short, rebounded by Shepard.
Ladies and gentlemen, you got to know this for Shepard at the front end of this is new to him. They've never just put the ball in his hands and tried to see if he can get to make plays. Trying to preserve both McConnell and I think Nembhard too.
Porter, Proctor, Walker the rebound.
And I've got to tell you, the Pacers haven't lost much because the Cavs hadn't made any shots either.
No, they haven't. And you've got to take advantage. And guess who's walking back to the scorer's bench? So is Mobley. So Mitchell and Mobley ready to come back. Inside to Huff. And Huff lays it in. Another double-figure game.
Huffer. Call it the Huffer.
Jay Huff. 6 of his last 7.
Covered
blocks the shot.
What a great job in covering up because it was a ball fake and his shoulders went up. His arm is still able to get to the ball.
And Matthews is fouled. A month working out, hoping to get picked up, and he was picked up by Indiana on a 10-day, and again has signed a second 10-day contract.
Because the thing that he'll be able to do, the one thing that'll keep you in this league is if you can shoot the ball.
Hunter down the lane, out to Mitchell, catch and shoot. It's long, but it's batted out by Tyson.
This is a battle between these two. Because they both play with body.
Wade misses. Tyson got the rebound. A 15-point first half for Jalen Tyson. He had 14 against the Pacers earlier, and he had 17 last night.
He is just a bundle of energy. Causing all kind of problems.
Nembhard has come back in. Nowhere to go. Shot clock at 6. Siakam has had a tough night from 3.
Yeah, but he had to shoot it because they were ready to double team him on that side. Mobley was the other man on that side. Siakam couldn't go anywhere.
Wade out to Mitchell. Mitchell working on a 10-point first half. In the post, Mobley. Evan Mobley scores 4 straight by Cleveland, has pushed the lead back to 16.
Yeah, but this is a different lineup too. You got Mobley back on the floor. It's a different lineup.
Ducking under is Nembhard. He's got 5. Mitchell. High arching, it's good. He's got 12.
That's a teardrop. Because I'm telling you, I thought that was covered there by Huff.
Pacers have given up 60. Matthews again.
Free throw. Made that free throw. Now he sees that there's a rim. There's an opening in that rim.
He's got 10. First double-figure game in a Pacers uniform. Mobley catch and shoot, no good. Walker the rebound. Less than 2 to play in the first half. Pacers have won 2 straight. Cleveland's lost 3 straight. Siakam gets inside and scores. And a timeout taken by Kenny Atkinson. 1:44 to play in Cleveland because the Cavaliers have 11 offensive rebounds.
Well, not only that, and the Pacers have not been able to contain themselves on the fouling side. They've fouled quite a bit.
What a shot by Mitchell. It was doubled too. 15 for Donovan Mitchell.
Big part. You're right. 100% right. Garrison's trying to get him back.
That's off. Unfortunately, we had the angle.
Had the angle. You can see that one loop to the right. But Garrison was starting Mitchell before when he made the first one. You see, this is a tip for tat thing here.
And the foul on the off. 9 first-half points for Hunter, make it 10. Has been shot.
Natural role, because before that he was, I mean, he's out here with Nimhart. Before that, he was a point guard, and that's something he's learning. And in this league, going to get frontline players learning that's a hard job.
He came in for Matthews. Siakam had it poked away, but Huff retrieves. In his career, got his 997th against the Bulls. Mobley foul 3.
Big difference, my friend.
And Nembhard hits the free throw. We'll step aside.
That's how we are changing tires.
Cleveland's in a stretch of 10 of 13 at home, though they're on the road tonight. They recently had a 6-game homestand. They're back home this weekend as Mitchell goes inside and counts it for 2. He's got 17. They've got Portland, San Antonio, and Golden State coming up.
That's why they're trying to get a game on the road. Because Portland is a team that you can't take lightly. Now, they're still not an upper echelon team, but they can give you some. They'll make you play.
Huff wanted to step into a 3. Now gets it out to Nembhard. Oh, he got it.
Got that curved in.
He did. It looked like a drive, a little fade.
Yeah, a little fade.
A power fade. 1 second. Mitchell. Nope. Did not get it away in time.